Jeff.
Huh?
Jeff.
Jay?
Jeff, what the fuck are you doing?
Squatching.
What?
Squatching.
What is squatching?
That's like my new business. You know, I'm looking for Sasquatch.
Why?
Well, I started it. It's called Skews Squatches.
How's that going?
I mean, I got a cool slogan and like a logo and stuff, but nobody really knows about it.
What's your slogan?
Excuse me while I squatch this guy?
You should totally take advantage of our sponsor, Taproom Tackers.
We got a new sponsor?
Yeah. They make custom tacker signs with your logo to help you promote your business or even just decorate your basement bar.
No way.
All you have to do is mention the Heavy Drinking Podcast, and they'll make one free sample for you.
Sick. I'm going to nail it right to this tree so that hairy motherfucker knows who's coming for him. Woo!
Hey, Jay, why are you so excited?
Dude, I have the best idea for a Blowfish commercial. You guys are going to love it.
That's awesome. As long as it's not a Hootie and a Blowfish parody. You know, that's low-hanging fruit. What have you done?
Blowfish is the only hangover remedy recognized as effective by the FDA. All the other stuff, see out there's vitamin supplement bullshit that doesn't do anything. 'Cause I got a hangover. I got a fucking hangover. It has no legal right to make any kind of claims. We are the only hangover product that is real medicine. It's more than relief. Just wake up, drop 2 tablets in water, drink when the fever stops. 'Cause I got a hangover. Feel better in 15 minutes. Motherfucking hangover. Money back guarantee. Hold my hair. Guarantee. Hold my hair. Blowfish for hangovers. Hold my hair. 'Cause I gotta go to for hangovers.com.
Visit 4hangovers.com for Blowfish's FDA-approved hangover remedy. Use the code HEAVYDRINKING for 15% off your order. What's better than getting wasted and listening to Slayer? I'll tell you what, not driving home. We have a new promo code for Lyft with $20 off. All you got to do is download the Lyft app, go to the promo section, and type in HEAVY18. That's HEAVY18 for a $20 credit on a new Lyft account. Now you can have like 4 more beers. Do it.
Sinus infections are metal. I hope you know that. I just don't give a fuck anymore. Fuck you all. Welcome. Are we? This is it. This is it. We're not doing it again. Welcome to episode 65 of the Heavy Drinking Podcast. Oh, we're back.
We gotta shake the rust off.
We're back in the Brew-dio.
Back home, has it been? When was the last thing we did? The fucking
Alvarium.
Alvarium? Shit.
This is high energy. What's going on right now? What's going on, guys?
Saw.
What's up? We're back. I was sick last week, so we were off. Sorry about that.
You were.
I had a fever for like 101 fever.
Does anyone else feel like we kind of dipped on Alvarium, like really hammered without like really saying goodbye to anybody?
We totally did. We were just like,
I mean, I know we paid our tab.
Yeah.
But like, I don't think we like found. We just kind of like
we did.
We did an Irish goodbye on St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, we did.
No, perfect day for it. Then,
right?
Actually, yeah. We should reconnect with them now. Dude,
absolutely. We loved the whole fucking day there.
I honestly cannot wait to go back to that brewery.
Everything was awesome. Thank you so much, Alvarium, for having us.
I felt bad in the car saying that I hope it's not a place full of dog owners and Ellen Page lookalikes, and it ended up being that, and it was wonderful.
Yeah, that's what I told you it was going to be.
Yeah.
Wonderful
The dogs were cute.
Yeah.
The Ellens were spot on.
And the beer was fucking
delicious.
Beer
Yes.
dude.
real good.
Then I made fish tacos out of the fresh. My beer battered the fish with some fresh in there.
Yes, I saw that.
Delicious.
That fresh was good in cans.
Yeah. You wasted the beer on that.
I didn't.
Amazing.
It's great with it.
I drank mine. It's delicious.
Well, I drank the other half.
But
I ate the tacos.
we dipped out of there quick for a good reason. We
Went
tried
to go drink more at other places.
We did. We rarely get out together, so we thought
It's
we'd
true.
hit
Especially
up
not up in that part of the state
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Which we had, where did we go? 5 churches first?
5 churches. We met a
yeah.
couple lovely ladies that we argued with for a decent amount of time.
Yeah, they were cool as
Oh,
fuck,
yeah.
by the way. I
They
forgot
were
about
awesome.
that.
Yeah.
They were real cool.
We just ended up sharing a table because there was no tables.
It was like me and one of them walked up to the table as soon as the person left it, and
Yeah.
we both kind of looked at each other on either side of the table and been like, "I'm gonna sit here."
Was it the one that hates Portuguese people?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Was it that one that you met?
No,
up
she
with?
came
no,
later.
it was the other one.
She came later.
Yeah,
She was talking to me like I was hitting on her.
Okay.
I'm like, honey, I'm married. All right, I'm just trying to have a conversation with you here, okay? Not all of my native people are terrible.
yeah, they were cool.
And then we went over to Kinsman, which
That's right.
was very different than I expected. It's fucking huge.
It's real big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those pizzas were fucking delicious.
Yeah, that caramelized jalapeno honey one, that was pretty fun.
They should definitely
Maple
do
syrup,
like,
wasn't it?
Maple syrup, that's
Yeah.
right.
they definitely have the right place to do like a medieval times night.
Oh,
That
yeah.
should be fucking awesome.
Yeah, they got the
It's-
old timey.
I was definitely pretty intoxicated when we got there.
Really?
Yeah.
I had
Good thing-
that
good
peanut
thing-
butter stout there. That was fucking blazing, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good.
I remember trying that. Yep. Good.
Dude, at Alvarium, that fucking German cherry chocolate cake stout. they
Oh,
had,
yeah.
That shit was banging.
It was a porter, I think.
Was it a porter?
I think so.
It was amazing.
Mm.
Whatever it was.
I believe it was a porter because that was the one we were saving till the end.
Yeah.
So-
No, it was like
porter.
a German chocolate cake stout.
I'm pretty sure it was a porter.
Nope.
I'm pretty sure.
It was banging.
Nope.
The jelly donut one was good too.
That was weird for me.
I liked it.
It's
It
weird how,
tastes-
like, different people's palates taste different things. It literally tasted, and I don't want to talk shit about them because the beers were so fucking good, but that one tasted like Johnson & Johnson baby powder to me.
it tasted like a cinnamon raisin coated jelly donut, which I have never had up until that moment. It tasted spot on.
You
to me.
fuck. The Hoff, brewed by Alvarium Beer Company as an porter-imperial, a luscious imperial coconut black forest cake porter.
That shit was good.
Suck a dick.
You call it whatever you want. That was a stout.
Well, yeah, most porters are.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it was very stouty.
I mean, it sounds like it was a fun day.
We had fun.
It was
yeah.
a blast.
I wish I was there.
The fucking bagpipers were great.
Yeah, they were awesome.
We kind of didn't really get out of our corner too much, but
No, we didn't.
at Alvarium.
Well, we brought people into it. You know, we had
And that
We
bar-
should have brought more guests in, but we were kind of secluded, so it was tough.
We had like a shortcut to the barbecue truck. So,
That's also true.
yeah. I was concentrating on that.
I believe they're doing a beer with Alvarium too. The barbecue truck.
Barbecue.
Yeah.
I don't know, man, but cornbread
That was a
covered
late night.
in mac and cheese, covered in pulled pork.
It was a long day. I mean, we started at noon almost, right?
Yeah.
And we went till about 10, 11? Or was it before that?
It was probably about 10 or 11. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we went to Devon's the next day,
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. St. Patrick's Day was the next day.
and I think that started about 2.
I said we were going to get drunk, and I fulfilled my obligation.
Yeah.
We definitely got drunk.
Did you guys drink the rest of the
where
beer
were you that
day?
day?
I was
He
working
had-
Saturday, and then I forget what I was doing Sunday. I was busy.
That party was fun.
It was
Yeah.
fun.
It's always fun. That's always like the.
You left early, though,
I left to go to the Irish Club,
and I was supposed to go with you.
which is fine. I shouldn't have went.
You shouldn't have.
I should have stayed behind.
You should have.
You know, it is my
It was
sister.
our-
my
it was our
sister-in-law gets.
anniversary.
Yeah, my sister-in-law gets hyped up, And then my wife's like,
she was excited to go.
Your wife was hilarious.
She was very
Who
funny.
who did she scream at? Was it you?
everybody.
No, on the
She
way
screams
out.
at everybody.
On the way out, she screamed at somebody. She was like, "Are you coming to the Irish Club?" And somebody was like, "Yeah." And she gets in their face and she's like, "If you don't come there, I will never talk to you."
I think
again.
that was me.
I think
Yeah,
it was
it
you.
was you, yeah.
And then you never went.
No, I was planning on going, but then like I don't know. I went down to the liquor store with Devin again, and we got
Another
little
bottle of Jack Daniels.
No, we got a bottle of Tully,
Oh, totally.
and
We did a lot of fucking whiskey shots.
eventually I left, and we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, she gets about 3 drinks in and she starts with the, what?
Oh,
Get
I
outta
remember you
here.
left.
The full jersey comes out about 3 drinks in.
But she's like, she yelled at Jay. She was like, "I will never talk to you
I
again."
felt so bad that I didn't go either.
You got to do her voice. I will never talk to you again.
You're married to Marge Simpson?
Huh? That's just how she talks.
Sounds a little more like the lady from All in the Family.
What else
yeah,
happened there?
That's sort of what she sounds like.
Oh, we brought postcoital snuffleupagus. And
We did.
Shared that around. Everybody
You
seemed
spit
to like
your
that.
meat in my mouth.
I spit my meat in your mouth.
Oh, at the video
I
cut
placed
off.
my meat in
Yeah.
your mouth.
So if
You
you,
did
follow us on
very
Instagram
much.
and you're wondering what
Yeah,
the
it looks
weird
like I'm
video,
just eating like hors
Meat.
d'oeuvres for no reason.
well, it's just a video of our in-house vegetarian eat meat
Well,
and then nothing else after that.
I'm not eating it. I'm chewing it and then spitting it in Jay's mouth. But they cut that part off.
I drank quite a bit. I ran into Jamie from Porky's
Where?
at the liquor store on my way there, and by the time I walked,
She had drinks ready for you.
By the time when I
Bloody
walked
Mary.
in the door, she already had a Bloody Mary for me, and
Oh,
she poured them strong. I had 2 Bloody Marys pretty quick, and
She-
then just obviously Devin starts pouring shots for people, and then beers. And
I was actually pretty proud of myself because I don't do shots very much, and I'm pretty sure that most of the shots Devin had were shots that I called for. I was fucking on
Yeah.
a mission.
you were actually,
Yeah.
I watched her carry on a conversation with 2 separate people, all right, while holding a handle of Jameson. And-
Jamie?
Yeah, and pouring it out into like little like plastic cups.
Oh, Jello shots too. She brought
Oh, yeah.
those.
And Jello shots, but like no table involved, no countertop, nothing. Just
She's
like
bartender.
talking to 2 people and like, yeah, sure, yeah. No, I totally
She's
know. My
bartender.
kid
She's
goes
doing
there
everything.
too.
You
Like,
did leave way too early because when it got down to like the last group of people, we were around the fucking table,
Yeah.
and we were laughing our
Dude,
fucking asses
We were
off.
trying to get the girls to tell us what is the acceptable word for the female genitalia. So it's
Is that
like,
what it was because I don't remember what. The
Yeah, but
conversation
then-
was. I just remember laughing.
but we were saying like, can you say pussy? And they're like, no. And I was like, but pussy's like fine. There's nothing wrong with pussy. And then she was like, and then somebody was like, no, you say vagina. And it's like, you're not
I think
going to be
that
like,
was Anna.
fuck me in my vagina.
yeah.
Like,
You're not gonna talk dirty.
yeah, and then
with
you
me.
get the weird guys that say virgina. It's just weird, right?
yeah.
You don't want that.
And then at one
Pussy's
point,
definitely-
I was like, I mean, like, what do you want to hear? Like, fuck me in my, and Jay goes, ass. And I was like, not you.
You like it in the can.
Good times.
Yeah, we were having a good time there. That was funny.
Yeah, we shouldn't have left. We went to the Irish club and it was just like St. Patrick's Day is great, but those people in large groups are just not easy to deal with.
But it's like, so I've never been to the Irish Club.
I'm sorry, Irish people.
I've never been to the Irish Club. Isn't it just like impossible to get into
It's just-
and like wall to wall? Like,
Can
you
I be
can't
honest?
move?
It's just Fairfield people.
Well,
It's
that's
just
it.
all the Irish ones, and they're all in a room. And
But there's
Ugh.
too many people for room. There,
Was
isn't
there food or
yeah, no. There's
was
listen.
there a
There's
cover
live
to get
bands.
in or?
It's like $7.
Yeah.
It's not a lot.
I thought you had to be a member of the club, though.
It's free if you're a member.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you're not, it's $7. There's like a line usually around the block because they have like
Really?
a fire code.
Oh,
So
yeah.
people have to leave for other people to come in.
Fuck
That's what I
that.
mean. Like, you get
Did you
in
have to
there and
wait
you can't
outside?
even move around.
Yeah, we only waited outside for like 3 minutes,
Oh.
which was fine.
Because you went kind of later.
No, because right after us, like Megan had to wait in line for like 45 minutes.
You wanna
So-
try? You
You
wanna
just
try?
like come in that glass.
Why would it be red?
No,
Yeah,
there was like
that's-
this little white little blotch.
Is
Blood.
yours red?
It's blood.
What is that?
It's
You
with the
should probably go to a
McKellar.
doctor if you're.
Oh,
It's called Raspberry Blush. It's actually a Berliner Weiss brewed with raspberries and coffee. It's kind of neat.
I was gonna say I smelled coffee when I brought it up. It's actually very good.
Yeah, McKellar's
Weird,
McKellar.
but good.
We-
Oddly good.
Yeah, it's good.
So fast forward, we missed last week because then a few days later, I think my immune system was so shot from 2 nights of drinking that I was sick. And then we went to a concert this past Sunday.
We did go to a concert. It was fucking awesome.
So as I lay dying,
I didn't break anything.
I have never gone to the front at a metal show.
Yeah, you got right up behind me like 5 songs in.
Dude, I went through the pit. I actually intentionally ran through the pit, like through back and forth a couple times. It was actually pretty mild at that point, thankfully.
Because I was in the second row, and then I just hear like I felt you tapping on my back, and I turned around and I was like, "What are you doing?"
I was drunk, and I remember just like I had this idea, to just let my body loose, and I did, and then like that, everyone else like fucking go crazy. Literally just moved me to the front. Yeah. Never experienced. It was pretty cool, and it was hot and sweaty up there.
Sure was.
And at one point, this chick was like all over me, and this guy next to her just going nuts. And the dude looks at me, he's like, "She's gonna get dropped." And I was like, and I yell, I'm like, "I have no idea who this is, so go for it." Because she was like obnoxious. A guy, her boyfriend or something, ended up pulling her back. But
speaking of drop, it fucking sucks when you're like that close because the crowd surfers come from behind you and you have no idea. And a guy landed like right on my head, and fuck, I thought he was.
This hat got torn off my head at one point. I went down on my knees in the crowd, and I had to like
my glasses.
I saw it like as I kept reaching, it was getting moved, and I finally got it. But
your glasses?
Not my hat.
Oh, your hat. I was gonna say.
Great fucking show.
I put my glasses in Marty's purse. In a case because I knew that I was going to get punched in the face or kicked in the face at some point, and I specifically didn't wear a hat for that reason.
I stayed up there quite a while. I mean, you were already up there, but you left not long after I got there.
Yeah, well, because I knew the set list already, and I knew that there was 3 songs in the middle of the set that I don't like, so I was like, that's as long as I'm staying up front, and then I'm going to go get a beer.
I stayed there, and then Uncle Chris showed up, so I hung out with him up front for a bit and raged. So I was trying to be responsible. And
I wasn't. I was fucking lit.
I was like, you know what? I'm not going to drive to New Haven from my house. I live relatively close in Ansonia,
which isn't that close.
So I opened up the Lyft app, and I used our code, and I got a nice discount. I paid $13 to get to New Haven using Lyft. First time I ever took a Lyft ride. And it was pleasurable. The driver was great, actually. We had great conversation about our ex-wives and child support.
And then you got to ride home from Devon, so.
And so here's the point of my story. I was trying to be responsible, and then like halfway through the show, I realized my phone was dead, and I had no way to get home. And I was like, fuck. But thankfully, Devin lives close by me, so he offered to bring me home.
Yeah.
Which was a pit stop at Jeff's for more beers.
A lot more beers.
And then getting home. And you guys all took the next day off. I got to bed at like 2:30 and had to wake up at fucking 6:30.
Well, I
felt like garbage again.
I took Chris and I took the next day off like the day we bought the tickets. Yeah. We're like, there's no way we're going to work.
I should have done that.
Because it was on a Sunday, you know.
Well, I thought to myself, I'm going to take a lift. I'll lift back early enough because it's an early show. It wasn't like a late show.
We were out by 11 at the latest.
I might have. At one point, I don't know.
Oh, beep that. I went to bed at 3. So that must have been right when you guys left or around there somewhere.
Yeah.
So yeah. There's no
good
way
weekend.
There was no way I was going to get up and go to work after that. Plus, like, I had the axe throwing league like later that night, and when I got there at 5 o'clock, I still like my ears were ringing like crazy. I couldn't hear it.
I remember sitting at your house talking, and like I could barely hear what anyone was saying to me. And my ears actually hurt at work on Monday.
That's why Toads rules. I'm glad I got to see them there.
Speaking of axe throwing, the oddly vacant house in Shelton.
Oddly vacant.
Happens to be my next door neighbor, which was actually pretty pleasant for a few years of not having a neighbor right next door.
Why is it oddly vacant?
The guy who lived there moved out and just like kept ownership of the house.
Okay.
You know, so nobody lived there. It's just empty, which was awesome because more privacy, right? Somebody moved in there and he's into axe throwing.
Yeah.
Which is fucking annoying.
You should just go over there. Dude, you just join him. You'll love it.
No.
You'll love it.
It's his like 12-year-old kids doing it.
Oh, yeah. No,
and it's him like cheering them on.
I wouldn't get involved in that.
So it's like thunk, thunk, thunk. Oh, great throw. Good aim. Good form there. It's like, dude, it's fucking annoying.
Well, I do it in a place.
I know. I'm just saying. You brought up axe throwing as a first. Like, I just got like a nervous twitch. It's the first thing that came to my mind.
Haters gonna hate. What do you want me to say?
Yeah.
This is fucking good too. I'm drinking Banded. I'm drinking the end of yours that you poured out, but it's a triple IPA. It's called Session Ender.
Oh, really? Is that beer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
May I sip
It's
it?
really good. Cashmere, which is a hop I've never heard of. Pacifica, which is a hop I've never heard of. Denali and Mosaic.
Aren't you supposed to? Isn't it Kashmir? Kashmir?
It's spelled cashmere, not cashmere.
Isn't it Kashmir?
Didn't we
No,
have
that's
a Banded
KAS. This is
IPA at your house that night,
Oh.
or no?
No, I had one before we went out. That was my pregame beer.
Oh.
It was the Daijaiku, and that was fucking great. There's one in the fridge actually.
I thought it was Daijiku.
Daijaiku.
What's Daijiku?
I don't know.
Damn.
How do you spell it?
DAIJAIKU.
I might have heard of it in the past, but I'm so out of the game.
How was it pronounced when you heard it?
Well, I don't know.
Bandit's
It almost doesn't sound
fucking
familiar.
Bandit's been putting out some great shit. I'm really glad
Those New
they're in
Zealand
Connecticut
hops
now.
have, obviously some weird spellings, but
Yeah.
it's probably New Zealand.
It doesn't. It looks Japanese.
Tell me how to spell again.
Daijaiku. DAIJAIKU. This is great radio.
Shut the fuck up.
Did you have like one of those pronunciations on it next to it? Just being a dick. I'm sorry.
Only thing that comes up so far is just that beer. That's the name of the beer, or there's a hop in it?
You
No,
can
it's the name of the
literally,
beer.
you can literally turn the
Oh.
fuck around and just grab the can out of the fridge. It's literally right behind you.
I thought you were saying that was one of the hops in it.
No,
That's
that's the
the
name
name
of
of the
that
beer.
beer.
Ew.
Daijaiku.
No idea what that is.
Yeah, I don't know. The hops are probably listed on the can though in there.
There's also a band by the same name. Oh, no, it's not. It's Daikaiju. It's like different.
Wait, that might be what it is actually.
What?
No, not this one. The one in the fridge, dickhead.
I'm
It's
so confused.
right behind you in the door.
In the door,
Blue
in the
can.
blue color, where your hand is. That one. Daijaiku?
Daikaiju.
Daikaiju.
Yes, I told you.
You guys
No,
led me
you
astray.
didn't. That's not what you said.
I told you. Told you you pronounced it wrong.
Daikaiju.
Daikaiju.
Or a kaiju-themed surf rock revival band from Huntsville, Alabama.
Right on.
What's kaiju?
Probably
Just leads me to more questions.
it's probably like Japanese punk. It sounds like those girls. What are they? The
Maybe they just want.
K-pop?
Harajuku.
Maybe they just want kaiju to die. Maybe that's it.
Nope.
So let's go to the board, huh? You
Let's
guys wanna
talk
do
about
that?
fucking some beers. Because I brought some interesting stuff.
Yeah, actually,
And so did Dave.
the fridge got emptied out because of St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
So we're kind of starting fresh.
You left a lot of really expensive beer at Devin's house.
Yeah. Well, I was expecting everybody to drink them. And that's Robbie's cooler also. So.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say that. But
Daikaiju roughly translates as large, strange beast.
Mm. Yeah, there's a beast on the label. That makes sense.
Yep.
That totally makes sense now. Bravo, Banded Brewing.
that explains what they were yelling at me in Tokyo as well.
Yeah. Mm.
Oh, Godzilla falls under a kaiju style
Yeah.
movie, basically.
Well,
I was going to make a massage parlor joke, but
that
we're just
beer,
going to leave it there.
that beer is it's a beast. It's pretty good.
It's too,
Bitch.
it's too current of events for that type of.
Speaking
So-
of current events,
Currents.
I don't even think we have this on the board, but fucking Josie Smollett got all his charges dropped.
Yeah, what happened with that?
They're very upset.
Oh, they are. The theys. The theys are very angry.
No, like the cops.
Oh, the cops are upset?
Yeah.
I thought you meant like
Cops,
Fox
the
News
mayor.
No, the
Those
mayor,
people are like-
the mayor and the cops said that they have 100% airtight case against him, and it's a travesty of justice that they've dropped the charges against him.
people. Why? Like, what's the point?
Because
why would you want to just like? Why would like?
they're actually so
He's already been smeared in the public, right?
right. But here's the point.
Yeah.
Here's what the point is.
What?
If that happened, so they basically said you forfeit your $10,000 bail,
Yeah.
and you've done some community service. That's essentially what your punishment would be anyway.
Yeah.
So let's just make it go away.
Yeah.
let it go away.
Yeah.
He comes out and says, I told you I was innocent. I told everybody I was innocent.
Yeah.
And it's like, whoa.
He-
Nobody
he-
said
Whoa.
you were innocent.
Whoa.
He did what our president does.
Whoa.
Like you
Whoa.
can't get angry at him.
Yes, you can. And actually, the president has gotten angry at him because the president's sending the FBI after him because he committed mail fraud as part of this. So he's still got federal charges against him. And now Rahm Emanuel just said that the city of Chicago is going to send him a bill for the entire cost of the investigation.
That's insane.
Good.
He's furious that they dropped the charges.
I don't know. The dude got caught out.
Listen, that's
Like,
fine. That's fine. I
Yeah.
agree with you, but let it go away. Don't fucking get in front of a microphone and be like,
I hope some real guys in MAGA hats beat his ass.
Yeah.
Just because he's a piece of shit.
Dude, you can't back somebody who does the same thing and then get pissed.
what? I don't back anybody.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying like those, like you. All right. Everything I've read negatively about that story has come from some sort of Fox News pundit, which just to me is just hilariously hypocritical.
Well, you're not reading the
I'm
right
not-
stuff then, because everything
No.
I've read is not come from that side, and
No,
it's
no,
still
no.
like this guy's a fucker.
He is a fucker. Don't get me wrong. He's a piece of shit, right? Like to even set that whole thing up,
Yeah.
right? But like, should learn a lesson from this, I think, right? As a society,
Yeah, but so should he.
he should.
But he hasn't. He's going out and saying, "I'm going to start suing the city now for putting me up, like for doing this." to
See,
me."
he's not going to do that.
But he can't. He shouldn't even be allowed to say that. He's guilty.
Wait, he said
Everybody
that?
knows that.
Yeah, nobody should be able to
Let's
say
beat his
that.
ass.
Make
This
sure
is what
you're
I'm
wearing the
saying.
red hat.
Nobody should be able to say that, right? Like nobody. Doesn't matter like where you fall on the spectrum of importance, right? Like nobody should be able
Right.
to.
Right, but that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
I hope he burns in hell.
I don't like males no more. All right, let's get to open that fridge.
Yeah, let's get some beer going.
What are we doing? A little lock? Are we gonna do Fairfield stuff or?
Well, no one mentioned any of the sponsors yet, so
That's all right. They know who they are.
Well, you know what? I just finished my LaCroix, so I'm gonna fuck up the sponsors real quick. All right, what we got? Got Tackroom Tacker.
He did.
That was
him up already.
You could tell by how he said it. It was intentional that time.
Well, he said he was going to fuck up the sponsors.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't. No, I just meant like saying them all. I didn't do that on purpose. I caught it though. But I thought for some reason I always said Tackroom Tappers, so I tried to like fix the tackers part, but I already fucked up. I already fucked up the taproom
The
part.
tackroom part.
Yeah. So, anyways, Taproom Tackers are our buddy Hunter. If you guys, we're not gonna get into that, but they're good people.
Send her birthday wishes. It's
Yeah.
fine.
yeah, send her birthday wishes, and also just mention the podcast. You get a free sample of your sign, and then buy some stuff from them because it's awesome.
Yeah, and you listen to a commercial of us doing one for her
We need to do
at some point in time,
some new
in a
ones.
break. So, yeah, Lyft. Go to Lyft.com or Lyft app.
Charge your phone before you go out.
Do that.
Not
Use
like
code.
Jay.
Use code Heavy18. You'll get $20 after 4 rides.
Okay, I didn't mean like leave the fridge open as air conditioning.
Yeah,
Just
what are you
open it
doing?
and get some beer out.
Are you cold?
No.
Are you hot?
I was waiting for direction.
Close the fridge.
Pick a beer, let's drink it.
Blowfish for hangovers. If you got a hangover,
Blow a fish.
yeah, just do that.
Promo code heavy drinking.
Yes. Fairfield wines and liquors.
And I sort of did.
Spirits, but yeah, whatever.
Yeah, they sell liquors too, right? Spirits and liquors, I feel like are interchangeable things.
I did a Lyft promo before, motherfuckers.
You did.
Yeah, you did.
No,
And
you
you
did
kinda
a
just
you did
incorporated it
a
in
phone
there.
charger promo. You did a portable phone charger promo.
Amazon. If you shop on Amazon, if you say you don't, you're a fucking liar. Go to our website and click on the banner, and that gives us a little chunk of what you shopping for. What you buying? Also, Drunk Alpaca.
That should
they're
be
not-
Amazon's like national tagline. Amazon, what you buying?
What you buying now?
Drunk alpaca because we love
You
it.
don't need that.
I feel like everybody's gotten that from like a member of their family that doesn't know what Amazon is yet. And there's, they catch them on their phone buying. What you buying now?
A fuck glove.
Right? Right? You
We
guys have all
suck.
gotten
We
that.
never got a fuck glove. Why didn't we do that?
Because Jeff wouldn't buy it.
You wouldn't.
No one was bold
Can't
enough
buy
to order it.
Listen, I can't
'Cause we're-
order it
we're-
because I ship all my packages to work, and I'm
posers.
not
I
having a
told you-
fuck glove addressed to my office.
I
my
told you,
da-
ship it to my house.
It's my
You just
3-year-old
have to
daughter.
change the shipping address.
Yeah, but then I'm worried that you're going to
Use it
Yeah.
immediately.
My 3-year-old daughter finds that she's gonna think it's like a toy, and then like
It is a toy.
We gotta explain to family and friends and shit why she's playing with the dildo all the time. You can't take it away from her because she'll start crying like crazy. Dude, she took Jack.
5 dildos.
Jack had a dog Gumby.
It's a Dora the Anus Explorer.
Dude, the dog had a Gumby toy that she just like took. I'm like, honey, you can't play with that. It's a dog toy. She's like, no, it's mine now. Well, it's a dog toy. She goes, Carolina toy.
Yeah, because that's
She looks
No.
at Jack. She's
because
like,
that
fight me
is
for
a
it, you
fucking
bitch.
dog.
Yeah.
All right, get the Lock City out. Spoiler alert.
Lock City, bitch. Lock City, bitch.
We gotta go down there.
I did.
I said we gotta go down there.
It's really not that far away, man. I don't know. Stanford's
No,
not that far.
It's far from me.
Stanford,
not for me.
Driving to Stanford fucking sucks.
Yeah.
From our area.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
We're 20 minutes away from here.
You just get on Route 8 and then 95, and then you're there.
That's far. It
Just
takes me an
float.
hour to get
Paulo's
to
driving.
Yeah, Paulo's driving.
I was literally there.
We'll meet you here.
It took me 35 minutes to get back from there this afternoon at 2:30.
Yeah, and we're 20 minutes from here. So that's 55 minutes to my house. Like I just said.
I don't believe that.
All right, so this is
Back one down,
fr-
pass
this-
it around.
this is our special beer from Fairfield Wine and Spirits.
You want those little cups?
Give it to me. Fuck.
Oh, we're all having one?
Why not?
It's a Lock City Double Noggin
Jesus.
Knocker.
Why the fuck not?
This is a fucking cool label for sure.
I gotta
do
pour
have
this
cool
out there.
labels.
It kind of looks
What?
like this label
what
looks like
else
a
am I supposed to
Pantera
do?
album.
It's actually why I chose this one. It's
Fucking
for the
hell.
label. I was gonna do a Lock City, and they had 2 of them there, so I picked this one just because of the label.
Yeah, this is a dope label. It actually looks like the
Double Noggin Knocker.
Far Beyond Driven album.
yeah.
This was canned on very fresh. 3/13/19. This is D and J exiled. What does that mean?
That's code.
Simcoe and Columbus hops. Double Noggin Knocker, so that means it's 8%, 8.5%. All right.
Great.
There's show notes on it.
Really, I could have sworn there was nothing there a second ago.
Ooh.
Oh, there it is.
It's
Oh, can I get a glass for this?
yeah, man.
I'm going to chug this other beer real quick. I'm actually drinking a Kent Falls Doubly Awkward Hug. It's a double IPA, 8%. Very good.
We got some fucking great breweries in Connecticut.
I had a single IPA by them yesterday called, what was it called? It was like a vague reassurance, something vague reassurance or something. They have some funny names.
Everything's gonna be all right.
No, it's literally called like vague reassurance IPA or something. like that.
No, it's small type. It says vague reassurance, and it says everything's gonna be all right.
Oh, that's what they had on the tap list at the restaurant.
I've noticed like there's a lot of really I've had all these beers we have today have all been really, really good, but I think we're so spoiled that you have them, you're like, this is amazing, but it's not what I wanted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying about this?
About everything. It's just like, this is great. No, what I was looking for though. Oh, why did I keep on doing that? I'm sorry. I'm a douche. Did I pull your headphone jack?
Yeah,
out?
we'll do.
Have the rest of this one, dude. I'm not gonna finish it.
Yamobi.
Chugging over
It's
here.
a fucking Thursday, man. Like I can't.
I haven't eaten dinner either.
Jesus. You want some crab rangoon?
Yeah.
There's like 2 of them left. You can do that at the break.
Oh, great.
Everybody listening, just know when we come off a break,
I've
Jay will
eaten-
be 2 crab rangoon in.
Also, everybody listening, just know that Jay and I sit facing each other, and I will be smelling crab rangoon breath for the rest of the fucking night. So.
And Robojack.
and Robocock.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're really going all in.
We got to talk about this?
I mean, yeah.
You should put a picture of it on Instagram because you literally bought RoboCop's cock.
We're not taking a picture of it. I don't know. I don't want to take a picture of it. Listen, Jay got me into the fucking
cock.
Juul. And
Jay got you into cock. And
Juul
then started
pods.
smoking.
Juul pods are expensive. All right, Juul pods they're 0.7 milliliters per pod.
And then the bottles you buy to fill that are like the same price,
100 milliliters.
but the same price, but you get like
Yeah, the same price as 0.28 milliliters of Juul shit.
Or just don't do it.
Or 2.8. I'm sorry. 2.8 milliliters. Yeah,
a
but
reformed smoker sits in his fucking tower.
Listen, if anybody knows how hard
No,
it is
it's
to quit
fucking
smoking in
weird.
here, it's fucking me.
how many of those
I
tablets
quit a
you
long
sucking
time
on
too.
right now?
One.
I'm just saying.
This is medicine.
It's the same thing.
Those are meant
They're
to
lozenges.
those are meant to get you off of it, and you just created another habit.
Those are ludens for smokers.
Although it's a way better habit.
And my habit doesn't fucking annoy everybody else in the room.
no. Oh, I'm saying, although it's a
Yeah, I
way
gotta
better
hear it
habit.
knock on your teeth through the microphone.
It doesn't knock on my teeth. I'm sucking on it.
Those are ludens for smokers. That's all that is.
It's
man.
non-offensive to anybody in the room. Plus, I can do it on a plane. I can do it in a restaurant. I can.
Do it is like a thing. It's like a lifesaver.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Nobody's going to stop you from having a lifesaver on a
I like
plane.
to do those on the bus. I like to do those while I'm walking.
Doing it well.
I'm just
All right.
saying.
So, Fairfield Wine and Spirits Beer of the Week, once again, is Double Noggin Knocker from Lock City Brewing out of Stamford. Has anyone tried it yet?
Yep.
No one's really said anything other than Paul.
Well, it's boozy. I think I like it.
Really, I don't.
It's
think
8.5%. It's very fresh in the can.
It's good though.
Yeah, they're one of the few places that get Lock City because they don't distribute yet. Like, there's no UPCs on the things
Yeah,
or
I think-
anything. Like,
The owner, Mike, one of the owners, Mike, lives sort of locally to.
yeah, and I know he like
Fairfield area.
goes and drops stuff off at Fairfield Wines, so they'll usually have like 2 or 3 of their offerings.
He's a good dude. He was a customer at the homebrew shop for years before he started the brewery. So I used to talk to him all the time. He's a nice guy.
But, sorry, I interrupted your read there.
About the beer?
Yeah.
It's an American-inspired double IPA that is artfully crafted, very hop-forward, and made with loads of late edition hops, which provide great flavor, aroma, and is surprisingly easy on the palate. Those are just a lot of words used to describe any beer, but this one is brewed with this is hopped with Simcoe and Columbus, which Columbus is a good hop. It can be very strong, usually pretty high alpha acid, so it's used a lot as a bittering hop, but it's cool to have it in late edition hops too, because it adds some depth of character, I think.
Doesn't the C in CTZ stand for Columbus?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a mixture of Columbus, Tom
So
Hawkins?
here's the thing. Okay, this is good. CTZ. So there's different. There's like some hop growers that are kind of like the main hop growers, and there's like Yakima, and then there's I can't remember fucking.
You
anything
just did
right
this
now.
really. Can I just point out? You just did this really weird John Roberts hop thing.
Who's John Roberts?
Remember, like the
I don't know.
TV, like what are the people that like talk to the
Evangelist?
dead?
Oh, the
Medium?
medium.
Yeah, he's like a medium. Like he was like a TV medium, and like he would like see people in the crowd. And
I
he's
mean,
like
John Edwards?
John Edwards. Did I say John Roberts?
Yeah,
Who the
he
fuck
did.
is John Roberts?
We don't know.
John Edwards.
If you ask me, he was more of a large.
I feel like John Edwards is a politician. That sounds like a politician name. Either way, like he would do like people be he'd be like, I'm getting an M over here. Somebody's like, oh, my father's name started with an M. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay. No, I see it now.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're just leading people.
Yeah, but you just did that.
What did I do?
You tasted the beer. You're like, okay, all right, this is good. Okay.
Okay, Jeff.
Jeff, okay. Talking about the hops. So there's some main hop growers. Yakima Valley, I believe, is one of them. Can't remember what the other one is right now. Fuck, I could see it in my head. But it's
You can
blurry.
see it. Is it coming through?
I am doing
coming
the
through
thing.
to you?
I am doing the thing. aren't
See
I?
what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, now I see it. But anyway, one of them trademarked it as Columbus. Another one trademarked it as Tomahawk. Another one, a company came along eventually and called it Zeus.
Uh-huh.
and brewers are saying it's essentially the same plants,
so whatever
but grown
one
in
they
different
use.
areas. And so brewers were agreeing basically that you can't tell it apart when it's used. So
they call it CTZ.
So CTZ is like you could have single, it's
So Columbus and CTZ is the same.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Except
call
that
it
it's a
Columbus,
mixture.
call it Tomahawk,
Yeah.
call it Zeus.
Gotcha.
And they just want you to know that they're at peace and that they're happy now.
Yeah.
Did we just do some learning?
We
I
did.
think so.
Wow.
We are educational. That's why Pat DiCaprio wants me on his podcast and not any of you.
Not anybody else.
Which, Pat, I'm still waiting for that call.
Pat DiCaprio doesn't want you.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I think they stopped doing those for a little while. They just
came back, actually.
yeah.
And they're going to be doing the Blind Beer Taste Awards at Blind Rhino again.
Which we did not get invited to.
I wonder why.
We were good last
We don't
year.
know.
Yeah, we were invited. We went and hung out
Yeah.
and participated.
And we had to leave so we can hang out with Sergeant Scagnetti, which was, I think, was awesome.
Oh, we recorded that day.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, we
great.
did.
We did both.
It's been a year. Wow.
Yeah, we're big balls, man.
Times happen.
Yeah. Dude.
Did you just say times happen?
Yes. Trying to coin a new phrase.
It's not working.
Is
that
Give it time.
Good luck with that.
Give it time.
Give it time.
Give it times.
They happen. Because the times they do happen.
So did you hear about
What'd you think of the beer?
I'm like all of a sudden stuffy. This is bothering me.
There's a maple pollen issue going on right now.
Is there really?
Yeah.
That's actually, I'm not allergic to pretty much anything except maple pollen.
There's a high
Slightly allergic to maple pollen.
there's a high pollen count and it's
No
mostly
fucking shit.
And it's mostly maple right now.
Feel like you're home
No.
in Canada?
I know my wood.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
We are nothing if we're not drinking and dick jokes.
Did you just gurgle there? What's going on?
Why does it sound like there's reverb on this?
On me? Can you add some reverb to me?
I like it.
It would make me
I
sound
actually really
sexier, I
like
think.
it. It's got a lot of hop profile to it, and it's not that big juicy kind. It's
All
it's that
right.
piney, resiny kind. It's definitely the Columbus is coming through for sure. I think, that's pretty cool that they're using and highlighting Columbus in there.
That's great. Oh, I thought I still had the reverb.
It's different because everything's. I mean, I love those big, juicy, like dank IPAs that are in that way and tropically and shit. But to have this kind of different profile to it is nice.
Everything
That's
I had
changed.
at Lock City was fucking great. They make great beer and
I
they
don't,
also
I don't know what else. I don't know what to say now.
You should.
I'm in a tunnel.
Paulo should always have that on his list. His intros would be so much more understandable. If he did that.
Yeah, they would be.
Yeah.
I could do my Sunday. It'd be great.
Yeah, give me a Sunday.
It would be like, all right.
Sunday.
Oh, by the way, you need to take a shot
Why?
because of the last episode.
That doesn't carry over.
It sure does because I edited
No,
it.
it doesn't.
I edited it in.
What do you mean you edited it?
We said that you were gonna have to
Oh,
take a shot
that's
in
true.
here because you said it over there, and we didn't have anything to take shots of.
And I clearly said that is not the rule.
3-1.
It is a rule. The
How is it
podcast.
3-1.
You said it on the
I mean,
podcast.
You got to
take a
pass
shot.
that day, but you got to pay
Dave
the
wasn't
piper.
there.
You
Yeah,
got
but he agrees
you
right
got to
now.
pay the piper today.
What?
You got.
That's not right. You can't carry over.
You
Look at
said it
different-
on
Yes,
the
yes.
podcast.
I mean, the rules. Yes,
You
can
always
carry it
have.
over.
You always.
We've
have
actually
to-
done that before. When we were out of stuff here, we've redone the shot.
Yeah,
the
Jay
next
had to-
If you
episode.
get pulled over and they run out of tickets,
I will.
You don't get a ticket.
I will go this far to say you could buy one more week if you want, but you got to take it next week.
Buy a week. No,
Yeah.
I just take a shot now. I'm saying like that's kind of bullshit.
You were worried about drinking a whole double IPA.
I clearly evaded
No, you didn't.
that
'Cause
shot.
I just brought it up.
Who do you think you are?
Clearly
Jussie?
didn't.
What, you think your name's Jussie? No.
Yeah, we just had a big conversation about that.
I'm just saying. Are you gonna make me pay for like the bottle too? Now,
If you were sort of black and kind of gay, maybe we'd let it off. But Is that okay that I said that?
Nope.
Good.
No, it's okay. He has, I don't know. I mean, he's not the stereotypical black guy, right? But is there one?
No.
Is
I
there
think
one?
we're gonna dive down a dangerous rabbit hole.
Dave and
What's
I-
the stereotypical
Dave and I are
black
gonna
guy?
Dave and I are gonna switch over to our new podcast while you guys listen to whatever they're about to say. We'll be right back.
Stereotypes exist for a reason.
I mean, he's no Tretch from Naughty by Nature, you know. So now there's a, that's a grown man right there. You know,
I'm bowing out.
This is not getting edited, by the way.
That's fine.
He's just very feminine. I mean, aside from the gayness, he's very feminine.
I've actually never heard him talk.
Let's see if it
Huh?
pays
I've
off.
never once heard him talk. I only ever see pictures of him in the paper.
Sounds like an angry white guy. You know what I mean? And I don't like angry white guys. So
You
that's-
are an angry white guy.
No,
Yeah,
not that
yeah.
kind of angry though. That's like a different kind of angry. Right?
Are you saying he's butthurt?
I guess.
Oh, that's one sound drop I haven't loaded on here.
I know I should be more thoughtful when I make those jokes, but I don't care. So,
But I'm not.
yeah, because it's just a joke. And if people get upset, they get upset.
People get upset.
Listen, I'd like to get some hate mail. I like to get any kind of mail.
That'd be great. Yeah, please.
It's good that
let
no
me
one
know
listens
about
to
how
us because
idiotic
we
I
can
am.
make any jokes we want.
That's not true. Also, I listen to a podcast. It's called Cum Town. And if they're still
Spell
on the
cum.
air, CUM.
Okay.
And if they're still if they still have a show, we're fine.
What do they talk about?
I mean,
They're basically us without the booze.
Oh, I think you told me about this
Yeah.
at some point. Without the booze.
Yeah.
that's not fun at all.
Fuck that noise.
So what?
They do coke or something?
What do they? No, like, so it's like a comedy. They're just like gross and
Yeah.
Pills?
we make jokes, but I don't think we're like super crass.
We are.
We should be.
We can be at times, but I don't think we generally. are.
We're not. We're not.
Yeah, so are they.
I'd appreciate it if we were.
I mean, this episode of the Heavy Drinking Podcast brought to you by Cum Town.
We should try to get them on our podcast.
I mean, I feel like the name's a bit misleading. I've never listened to them, so I can't really back that up with any facts.
It's not misleading.
We still haven't successfully done a
They
crossover.
talk a lot about semen.
We haven't done a crossover podcast.
Yes, we did.
We did. We had full
Pat
pores
DiCaprio
on.
was
We
here.
had
Yeah,
full
but that
pores.
was
We
a-
had 16-ounce canvas.
No, but he didn't we weren't on theirs.
We haven't gone on another podcast.
We were
No.
on.
There's a reason.
We were on at the blind beer thing. We went.
That's not the
That was a quick like.
That was quick.
Hey.
Oh no, but that. I mean,
I never listened to that, by the way. Did you actually go and listen to it?
of course.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah?
listened to their stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
No, I mean I haven't listened to it.
Enjoy, Dan.
His dick smaller than my toes. Yeah, smaller than my toes. His dick smaller than my toes. I rap the rap Squidward nose. His dick smaller than my toes. Yeah, smaller than my toes. His dick smaller than my toes. I rap the rap Squidward nose. This pussy, how your nigga leaving you hurt. Make him step out on you like phones ringing at church. At the Drake Hotel, so you know we on dirt. Views from the 6 when he looking up my skirt. Roses are red.
What? Nobody else is getting into this?
All about the head, like I'm in beauty school. I said roses are red. Might turn your balls blue, 'cause if it ain't enough spit, then my snot coming through.
That's so
That's what I was
gross.
waiting for.
That's so gross. On the dick, but my cum is Caucasian. Told me to face it, went down
my
like
cum
the
is
basement.
Caucasian.
I
feel like everybody's cum is Caucasian.
Sucking on that dick made my lipstick slip off. So can I wear your cum as clear lip gloss? Make you work that dick like I'm the big boss. Call me Serena back and forth with his boss. His dick smaller than my toes.
All right.
Yeah, smaller than
And we're back, and we have a guest on the line.
I just stopped abruptly.
Yeah, that's all the file that was.
Yeah, that's good.
That's all we needed.
That's enough.
Dane Patton from Nebraska is with us. Hello, Dane.
Oh, I was waiting for this is a heavy drinking podcast.
we already did that part. But also,
that is how this episode starts. By the way,
I really,
just spoiler alert.
I really like the idea of like anybody who's
I
like.
just love that he just did Apollo impression.
I really like the idea that like. So we lost a bunch of the podcast, and I really like
Because
the
Dave's
idea,
back this week.
But I really like the idea that everybody's like sitting in their car. It's warm out. The windows are down. They're at a red light. All of a sudden, the podcast cuts out and it comes back into your dick smaller than my toes. and then you have to be all embarrassed and roll your window up.
We shouldn't put a break there. It should just be like a hard cut.
It should be. Let's do that. Let's do that. Dane's the only one who knows.
We lost all the funniest
That's
stuff.
because
That
everybody
we said.
turns their stereo up when the Hootie and the Blowfish commercial comes on.
Do they really? Because to be honest, when I hear that, like I actually hate it.
You were hammered when we were.
I was
well,
very
we both
drunk.
were. We both were.
I thought it was an awful idea. From
I
the
feel very
beginning.
self-conscious when I hear it.
I thought it was a terrible idea from the beginning.
Well, that was the point, though.
I hate because I binge listen to your podcast, usually like 2 or 3 episodes in a row, and then I have that fucking song in my head all goddamn day.
Yeah, I was saying earlier today we need to record new commercials because they're all too old.
We do. We need a creative session.
Yeah.
I'll agree with that.
Did you just fart?
I feel bad. I had a creative session before you guys got here.
You created
Paulo's creative
you
sessions
created
happen at 6:30 a.m. when he's up and no one else is.
Yeah.
You created a puddle of semen in your own hand. That's all you did.
All right.
So, Dane, have you heard of Area
How
2?
you guys doing?
Have you heard of Area 2?
Area 2?
Out there in Nebraska.
Nope.
So
We don't know what that is out here.
It's big news up here in Connecticut. Two Roads has opened a sour and bottle aging facility. Now, what was that? Are you fucking a cow?
Oh,
Dane,
am I fucking a cat?
what's going on in the background over there?
I'm fucking a cat.
I was gonna say we said cow, not cat. What are you hiding?
He's hiding his dick in his cat.
So Area 2 has opened up. It's a sour and barrel aging facility attached to Two Roads. We have right now the Blood Peach, which is the one that they actually ran out of today, but I was there a couple weeks ago. And this is the first one on the show that we're trying.
Because you know how much I love sours.
I knew that they were open in that place, but I didn't know they called it Area 2.
Yeah, because it's Two Roads, so it's Area 2. This one is Blood Peach. It's a lambic, and it is wild ale brewed with blood peaches.
So they're doing lambics there also, not just sours.
It's a $12 million second facility
Jesus.
to an already massive brewery.
Yeah, you guys never took me to Two Roads when I was out there.
Because we are horrible guests and not guests, horrible hosts, and they keep pulling my headphones out, and I can't hear anything.
Yeah, it's we don't go there as often because it's the one that's been around for a super long time. Super long time.
I mean, it's not that long.
It's not the oldest, but
I'm going to start going a lot
we
more
should have
now.
brought you there because it's actually really cool, but we suck and we can't all get on the same page.
I'm going to start
Here's
going
a little
lot more
behind the
now
curtain.
because the sour stuff is much better in my opinion than
This is fucking delicious.
Yeah.
It actually, this is good.
I had when I was there. I had a boysenberry something or other. That was fucking amazing. This is great.
and right up Dane's alley, they have a absinthe barrel aged barley wine.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think I might be going this weekend, Dane. So if they have that, I'll grab you one.
Good burp.
And you'll actually get it
Yeah.
because I'll send it to you.
nice. I'm drinking, since it is opening day of the baseballs, a Seven Seas Brewing Company, Willie Mays Hayes.
Oh, there you go.
Drinking right
Nice.
now.
Very themed.
Wasn't
That's
that the
nice.
name of the guy in
Major League.
Major League?
yeah.
Yep.
Speaking of baseball, as we're speaking, the Red Sox are getting annihilated on opening day, which is great for the.
Defending
I
world champ-
actually don't give a shit about baseball, but
Me either.
Is there a team that you guys root for in that area?
Cornhuskers.
It's a baseball
well,
team?
yeah.
No, it's a football,
um,
college football.
If people wrote this is
Fuck
like a
does that have to do with
Cubs
baseball?
or Royals
It's the only team they have.
state.
I was gonna say probably
Royals.
Royals, right?
Yeah, Royals or Cubs.
Husker do's, Husker don'ts.
So what's new, Dane?
Oh, not actually tomorrow. Getting up early in the morning, heading up to Toppling Goliath for their assassin release that they're doing on Saturday. So
We-
I'll be up there for a while.
We have them in Connecticut now.
I know you do.
It's pretty exciting.
You don't get this. You don't get this special stouts that they get.
Yeah, no,
that they
certainly
put out,
not.
though.
But we, I knew them only through you, so I was pretty excited to see them here.
We still have some bottles of exclusive Nebraska only Toppling Goliath in the fridge from 2 years ago.
You still haven't drank those yet?
No,
We're barrel aging them.
we're fridge aging them.
I like to call it lagering.
Yeah. Well, first
A
we
nice lagered ale.
first we trunk aged them, then Jay's apartment aged them.
Trunk aged.
Trunk.
They're Nissan Murano aged.
Yeah. I mean, I've had them out of the back of a Corolla, but I feel like Murano is gonna,
Yeah.
because you have the window in the back, so it kind of lets just a little bit of light in. Feel like it, warms it up a little bit. Should be nice. And then they've been in my
Wow.
fridge since then, so
Well, that's good, I guess.
conditioning.
Yeah.
The proper conditioning.
This fucking beer is great. This blood
So
beer.
I haven't even
that-
tried
It is good. It's
is
not.
that the only one? Is that what the theme of the show is? Is Area 2 sours or what?
Well, I brought two from Two Roads, but we've been drinking Banded out of Maine. We've been drinking
McKellar.
Lock City, some McKellar.
I had a Kent Falls. We have a second Area 2 beer called Urban Funk.
This is actually not an Area 2
Oh,
beer.
it's not. They've had this for a while, actually.
This beer was born during Hurricane Sandy.
Ooh. Is it that old, or is it just a new version of it?
No. The yeast was developed during the hurricane. It was,
Hurricane yeast?
yeah.
I'm still not sure how that works.
Read the back of the bottle.
Give it to me.
I feel like
it's really small, so you're gonna have to take your glass off.
wait, before you start reading it, I feel like Jeff just read it and then just kind of like went along with what the label said. But I don't think Jeff understands it either.
No, I do, because the label says what it is.
I don't understand how you curate yeast from a storm.
Wandering down new paths is our mantra. This time, our brewers have created our Two Roads Captured Yeast series, redefining the meaning of local beer. First in the series, Urban Funk was fermented by a one-of-a-kind stew of wild yeast captured in our midst and propagated by the beer-loving biology professors at a local university. These yeast critters are especially hardy, having been captured during Superstorm Sandy, which was, a newsworthy storm here in the Northeast. The result is a totally unique, totally funky beer experience indigenous to our own backyard. 100% stainless steel aged for full urban effect.
Yeah.
It's a stainless steel jungle out there.
It's essentially
I'm still not
spontaneous fermentation, but captured and then built out through the fucking biology department of the university. So they have plenty of it to make beer with.
What do you like hold like a
Petri
cup out the
dish.
window?
Yeah.
Fucking petri dish.
Just like a petri dish.
Playing them out.
And plus it's a superstorm,
You
so there's
propagate
fucking
it.
wind blowing everywhere.
So it's just like, but like the rain doesn't like wash them away.
It's floating in the air.
I don't know.
You don't know anything.
I don't know.
Smells good.
I leave that stuff to people
There's
that are
yeast in this
smarter than
room
me.
right now, brother.
Huh?
There's yeast in this room.
I know.
Well,
you
yeah,
know what it
but
is too, man.
That's
Like the
because
whole,
Paulo has an infection.
It's on the tip of my penis.
you know what it is too, man. I feel like the whole Superstorm Sandy thing. Like we're pussies in the Northeast, man. It wasn't even a hurricane.
This is bottle 514. It's a limited.
Just a superstorm.
I mean, it ruined coastlines.
I know.
It was a fucking hurricane.
Like-
Dude, I was in Milford on the water when it happened.
We're soft.
Like, it was fucking crazy.
It literally took the
I
Jersey
don't
Shore
know
with
about
it.
that. Yeah, I like.
I feel like if Nebraska had a shore and Superstorm Sandy hit it, nothing would have happened.
Oh, fuck. It's been flooding like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I
in
saw that on the
Nebraska.
news. Actually, have you been affected by that?
All right then. Forget I said any of that.
Now, here in Lincoln, it hasn't been bad, but I think there was like 40-some counties that were underwater.
Yeah, I saw it was really bad.
It's been pretty fucking bad. We had 55 inches of snow here, which is like 4 inches away from the all-time record, and
Damn.
it melted all in one weekend
Oh,
because
so-
we had rain.
Oh, but it was the melting snow that did it. Really?
That's crazy.
Well, yeah, it melted, and then all the ice and all the rivers dammed everything up, and it just fucked everything up.
Fucked her, bud.
Yeah,
So it just like
But
snowed
I'm-
and then melted really quick.
yeah. We had like a 50-degree rain,
I can
and
see
for
it.
like 2.5 months, we hadn't seen over 20s, and we had a 50-degree rain, and everything melted, and it was just the storm sewers and rivers and streams couldn't keep up, and it broke levees and dams and stuff like that. here in Lincoln, we actually were on water restrictions because where we get our water from, it was threatening to contaminate our system. So I was like, well, I prepared for this. I have plenty of beer to drink. I don't need more.
Actually, so speaking of that, does that affect the breweries locally? Like, are they not able to produce anything because they can't use the water? Or?
Yeah, so for that week when they put the restrictions on, breweries were either doing half batches or they weren't using glassware, they were using plastics. Or there's one brewery here that the brewer, he lived outside of town and had a well, so he filled up a poly tank from his well of water and brought that into the brewery, and they brewed off of that.
Jeez.
So everybody kind of tried to do what they could. It didn't last very long.
So is it back to normal now, or is it still going on?
Yeah, it was what was that, last week that happened. So this week we're fine now. Although it's supposed to rain again tomorrow, so we'll see what happens.
Damn.
Send us beer today.
Yeah.
Got plenty of beer.
That's good.
But what else is going on? Did I miss adult or what?
We actually don't have one today.
What the fuck?
Right? I know. That's what I said.
First time.
It's like, I'm hanging up.
That's what I said.
Before
We do have
this. You guys were talking about having, if somebody was hot or a MILF and their kid was dead or whatever, and now
well, that got cut out, so that's non sequitur.
Jeff's question was: is Casey Anthony still a MILF or not?
Thanks for bringing it up, Jeff.
Yeah, because it was hilarious. It wasn't as funny now.
I think that I don't think we have an adult, but the first thing on the list is a semen perfume, so I think that might be able to fill in.
Oh,
Isn't that just bleach?
it is spring. You guys have those trees out there that when they bloom, they smell like cum?
Yeah. Those are bushes.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I had a girlfriend in high school.
Out here.
I had a girlfriend in high school that, like, quote, air quotes, never messed around. And then one day I was driving her home and she was like, "You smell the cum bushes out there?" I'm like, "Whoa.
Cum bushes.
Hold on." I'm like, "Back that train up." And she's like, "What? They don't smell like cum?" I'm like, "They do. That's not the point."
Jasmine smells like
You are not as advertised.
I've never, to be honest, I've never gotten close enough to smell it.
Are you serious? You've never gotten it, like, in your mouth or on your face?
Dude, it's in your beard right now.
I've consumed semen. No, does semen have a scent?
Yeah, it's like bleachy.
That's not true, Jay. I slept in your bed.
Hopefully you didn't like drool and like reanimate it.
What do you guys think of the urban funk?
You did sleep in my bed, by the way, for the listeners. I was in my daughter's bed.
That doesn't
She
sound
was not
better.
She was not there.
Still
So
weird.
this area, too, they have a tequila barrel-aged lime goza. That sounds pretty good. You guys should get that.
No, wait, is that? Oh yeah. Yeah. So their Persian lime goza was like their big sour before they put out. So that actually started at Two Roads, and that was actually the first beer from Two Roads that I was really like excited about. And then so I was like, oh cool, they're gonna start making sours. It'll be good. And then like literally right after that, they announced Area 2, and I was like, well fuck, now I'm excited. Everything I've had there so far
I'm
has been
looking
great.
forward to that bourbon barrel-aged cherry quad, 13%. That sounds pretty tasty.
Are Persian limes more obnoxious than regular limes?
I don't know. I always thought it was like something else, but apparently it is Persian lime. I was calling it something else, but it is Persian.
Do Persian limes have like done up eyebrows and
They have knives that are like
drive a Bentley?
like curvy.
Yeah.
And
terrible,
shoes
terrible BO.
that are curvy. Terrible BO.
Beep. They do have a funk to them.
I was kind of just working off like Shaw's of Sunset.
I've liked everything out of Area 2 so far. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm definitely gonna frequent it.
So now that spring, do you guys have a new beer that you're focusing on, or what?
We haven't talked about it. We'll probably go back to IPAs, to be honest with you. We never really left them. Well, we should do some. We should do
IPAs.
We should do sours. We should do sours for
Summer
spring.
sours again? Or no?
For spring, because we're doing
Well, next weekend
Yeah, we're
is
doing,
April sours.
April sours at Bad Sun, so we
That's
should
right.
get back into
True.
sours for a bit.
True.
We
And then-
still have to do the
What?
episode with Tom M where we go hard stout.
Yeah. We finished
Well,
out
that
season.
probably should have been today if we're doing sours next week.
Fuck it. It's always stout season, you know?
No, it's not.
It is
When
clearly
is
not.
the April Sour show?
That's next Saturday.
April
next
6th,
Saturday.
my daughter's birthday. I'm going to be getting drunk and recording a podcast. 'Cause I'm a good dad.
Hey, I'm doing a live podcast for a Sour Fest here in Lincoln that day.
No way.
Really? For the,
we
for the
should
fridge,
call,
guys.
We should call into each other.
Are you guys doing it from an elevator?
Yeah, we're gonna be in an elevator.
We're gonna be in an elevator.
a
No,
water.
we're doing it from the brewery.
We'll be in the brewery.
Is this
it's
a
the craft
fridge?
beer bar.
Is this a fridge, guys? Episode?
That's right, Fridge Guys. It'll be episode 14.
Nice. You're catching up
man.
quick.
Yeah.
We've been doing this for 2 years, and
we
we're
keep
at
taking
episode
weeks
65.
I can't wait, man. I want to do the Love in an Elevator, like the acapella at the end. The three of us should do
We're
it.
gonna sing it.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually heard a really funny story today about Steven Tyler and Joe Perry back in the 70s when Steven Tyler was on a shitload of like drugs all the time.
Yeah.
So the two of them were like sitting in
Take it in the mouth either way.
they were sitting in a like a cafe or something in LA at some point in the 70s. And they were drinking and like chilling and whatever. And this song came on the radio.
Yeah.
And Steven Tyler says to Joe Perry, he's like, "Man, this song's fucking amazing. We totally have to cover this." And Joe Perry looks at him in the face and goes, "Dude, this is us, you shithead." Like that's how fucked up he was in the 70s. He didn't even know his own music.
Wow.
But he liked it, so they must have been doing something right.
I mean, I guess there's a point for drugs.
This band rules. Who's the singer? You.
He didn't even recognize his voice before the fucking operation.
Sorry, I'm hacking up a lung over here.
So where's the sour event that you're doing?
It's at Nebraska's #1 craft beer bar, the Happy Raven.
That sounded like a plug.
Is there a sad raven?
No, the guy's actually out. He's out from your way. The guy that opened it, he's from Maryland.
That's
He moved out here, and we didn't have a nice craft beer place, so we opened one up, and it's a pretty sweet place.
You should open one next door called the Sad Raven, and you should sell all stouts, and he should sell all light beers.
Oh, no, he's a good guy. He was on the podcast one time, but I hang out with Matt quite a bit.
Nice.
So it's who's supplying the sours?
Let me give me a second so I can pull up that so I can have the
plug
list
it a
already.
little bit because this will be out before then. So if we have any other listeners besides yourself in Nebraska, maybe they'll.
Which we do.
Yeah, he should. I mean, people out here, I talk about it, so they should be listening to it.
No, we actually do. I check the metrics. We get a few downloads from Nebraska. It's good.
Yeah.
Raska.
So did he plug it? Because I was being.
Not yet. He's looking up the information.
While he's looking at the information, Branford, the Nebraska of Connecticut, was just
Wait, who's that an insult to? Because Dane's on the line.
it's not an insult. It's a valid
The
observation.
drunkest city in Connecticut? is that
Yeah,
what
and they're also they just were voted the drunkest city in
It's
Connecticut.
fucking horseshit. There's no way that New Haven's not the drunkest city in Connecticut. I don't care
Well,
what
Jay,
the fuck.
pull up the study.
I think they're basing off of DUIs, maybe, or something.
Yeah, that just means New Haven cops are cool. It doesn't mean that people don't get
This is
drunk.
a patch story. Branford ranked drunkest place to live in Connecticut. I don't even need to read it.
Your mouth's making a lot of sounds right now.
So real quick, Will
They-
from Fairfield Wines came up with a great shirt idea. He wants like just Jay's like face and just the lot, just to say boop bada beep bap boo underneath it.
Oh, really? According to Road Snacks, which is the company that did this data fucking bullshit, they studied the number of places to purchase alcohol in a community coupled with how many drunk-related tweets were reported on social media in each town.
Who reports drunk tweets?
Who tweets from Branford?
They are the people who do the study were using the criteria.
What is a tweet from Brantford like? Just hanging out here with my cows.
Yeah, that's because the drunk people in
There's
New
no
Haven.
cows in Brantford.
There's plenty of cows in Brantford.
But the drunk people in New Haven are going home to fuck. That's why they're not on Twitter.
They say, well, people say, show me proof. They say, so hold our beers and watch this. After analyzing all cities with a decent amount of people, and then we came up with a list of the drunkest cities in Connecticut. Brantford, New London, and this is consecutively. Brantford, New London, Plainville, Cromwell, Milford, New Haven is number 6.
New Haven's not even top 5. This is
No.
There's no way
North
that's
Norwich,
true.
Manchester, Westborough.
I don't know,
But they're
man.
basing it off. I mean, New Haven's a college city with fucking Yale and shit.
New Haven
And
is definitely the
Southern
drunkest
and-
city in Connecticut, and I would also wager that Shelton is drunker than all of the other top 5 cities.
Shelton, when
The
I was,
Valley is a special place.
I am proud to say that Shelton was had the most underage DUIs in the U.S.
Yeah.
while I was in high school.
So what are they basing this study on?
Apparently,
drunk tweets, which who reports
No,
drunk
hang on.
tweets?
There's more.
places to buy alcohol, or the ratio of places to buy alcohol, and social media tweets that are drunk related.
But who
But I thought there was
reports that?
more in there.
I don't know. I didn't read it.
Brantford. That was in the boppity beep bop boo.
Brantford's one of those places.
Then
like-
they added a community's divorce rate, assuming the higher divorce rate, the more people were drinking alcohol.
Which is horseshit.
The divorce rate is 3 times higher than one of
That's
the
actually kind of funny.
if one of the spouses is an alcoholic. I don't know. It's fucking stupid.
It's all bullshit.
the
New Haven, just listen. If you're listening from outside of Connecticut and you're planning a trip, first of all, stop by the Brew-dio. We'll be happy to have you. After that, go straight to New Haven because that's where you want to
I love how you just invited people to Paulo's house.
the ratio of
I mean, send us a picture first so we can judge you.
in Brantford, the ratio of people to like racing tractors is way too much.
I don't know where you're thinking like Brantford is like
I
so
worked-
fucking rural.
I worked in North Haven, and all of the redneck customers that would go to this place were either from Northford or Brantford. Every single one, and they were all
Brantford's
alcoholics.
close to New Haven.
They all know how to line dance. This is Connecticut, by the way.
Don't
I'm just-
tear my heart.
Listen,
my achy breaky.
Listen, the Valley is more fucking country and rural than.
No, the
It's
Valley,
not.
Valley thinks
Oh, 100%.
The Valley's white trash. There's no farmers. Like there are very few farmers in the Valley.
Jane, what town do you hate the most?
Brantford's like farmers.
I don't know. I don't hate any towns in Nebraska. They're all good people out here.
See?
See, that's good, man. That's nice. Connecticut's full of assholes.
Paulo says it every episode.
We are getting closer to
Yet
legalizing
he
weed,
goes
though.
to Miami like every other month.
Yeah, he loves Miami because
Yeah,
he goes to visit his boyfriend.
yeah, right. Nah, the whole legal weed in Connecticut thing needs to happen. Connecticut needs to chill the fuck out.
It's getting there.
The whole entire state.
it's getting there.
You see Massachusetts? They legalized it. Have you heard anything from Massachusetts lately?
No.
Not a fucking thing. They're all in the basement.
Did you hear anything
I
from
watched
Massachusetts
Netflix.
before?
Connecticut will legalize it before Nebraska will. That's for damn sure.
Do you have a lot of Bible thumpers out there?
Oh yeah,
That's
we're just above the Bible Belt here.
I thought I never really hear too much about like Nebraska.
they're
like,
part of the Bible fupa.
trying to like
The Bible muffin top just hangs over the belt.
trying to oppress people. I don't really hear Nebraska come up too much.
No, not really. Nebraska, dude, like 311 came out of Nebraska.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
from Omaha.
Did
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Why do they sound Jamaican?
that's who
We
you-
played 311 for the Nebraska episode.
Why do they sound
because
Jamaican?
Nebraska's the
Because they're
Jamaica of
posers.
America.
I'll drink to that.
Because they're white guys and they grew up with the television.
Dane, you worked at the brewery tonight, right?
yes, Thursday night. I'm at Cosmic Eye.
Cosmic Eye Brewing Company out of Lincoln.
You guys would love it. Like actually, my newest episode it has Sam. It's like a heavy metal brewery. It's pretty badass.
It's a heavy metal
Well,
brewery?
Yeah, like we're playing heavy metal or grindcore metal and all that kind of stuff.
Don't you think that we should come see you for a weekend?
Yeah, we should probably do that.
You guys fucking should. I'd show you guys a time or two.
I've seen some of your videos.
Listen, I'm going to be honest. Dane can fucking drink.
Good sausage.
I think he would
Yeah.
give us a run for our fucking money in his
Oh,
And
he
the
gave
court.
us a run for our money on our territory.
Whoa. I was fine. Also,
I wasn't here.
If we go out to Nebraska, that means we're not going to have to drive because we don't know where we're going.
That's true.
Or what we're doing. So we can.
That's true.
We'll be able to be fine.
I mean, speak for yourself.
I'll take my wife's Honda Odyssey van out. We'll just fucking hit it up.
Well, why don't you put some beers in it right now? Because we like car age beers.
Seriously, can we make this happen?
I was gonna say we can get a rental car and just pay the insurance and have fun.
Wait, then we have to drive.
That doesn't count for a DUI.
No, I mean, like,
can I insure myself against myself?
I just
want to
go do donuts in a parking lot somewhere.
I say we orchestrate it. We get out there.
Although, like,
it's gonna be tough
with
getting
you,
all
when
four
I
of
was
us.
out there, like everything was like fucking. We had to drive 20, 30 fucking minutes to everything. When you come here, like you can drive across the town in 25 minutes. So there's not a whole lot of driving going on.
I think we should do it, and we should record an episode of your podcast while we're out there. And
So I got mobile setup.
That means we had to. Oh, all right. We'd use your setup.
But
I just
you're
saw
about
Dave,
to go into your busy season, Paulo. So
I just saw Dave do the whoa face when you brought up recording a podcast.
I'm going to say I don't think Paulo can do it.
For a weekend?
Yeah.
I can do a weekend.
Dave might have some trouble.
I mean, I work a lot on the weekends, but if I plan it far enough ahead, I just won't work that weekend.
Yeah, I came out like in July last year, so.
What's a good time for Nebraska?
We could put it in fucking July and in Rage, and then, I've got a pool here, so it'll be hot as fuck, so we can drink here. We can go to, what do we have, like 18 breweries here in the town, and
I'm in.
Rage.
Let's do it. I'll buy a ticket tonight.
I'll go if you reenact the ball out video by your pool.
There's even better videos than that, Paulo.
I just want to like that one.
All right, so before we bore everyone listening, so just so we're doing our due diligence, what airport should we fly into so we can look shit up?
Well, you probably want to fly into Omaha. That'll be cheaper, and I'd come pick you up.
Nice.
All right, cool. So we'll look that up and get that going. We'll do that off air.
Omaha.
So I looked up that bottle list for our sours. You'd be pretty excited here, Jeff. We've got
hold your dick, Jeff.
We got Belgian lambics. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different Dre Fontaines.
Ooh.
We have 4 different Tilquins. We have 4 different Cantillons.
Ooh. Wait, when is this?
Yeah.
This weekend?
Yeah, it's the same day you're doing April showers. It's on the 6th.
Jay, look up tickets right now.
Yeah, we have Fafoon, Cantillon Creek, Cantillon Goose, Cantillon Vigorone.
Do you have Hill Farmstead in there?
Yeah, we get Hill Farmstead here.
Yeah, we don't get it here. How the fuck do you get it there?
Because one of our distributors is a good friend of Sean's, so he's actually brewed beer with them, and so we get like Anna and Florence, and we get a lot of those saisons and stuff like that they do.
Motherfucker. All right, we're definitely coming to Nebraska now.
You think July is the best month to do it?
Oh, I don't fucking give a shit. You guys can come tomorrow.
What is there like a particular weekend where all the possums take it off so you don't have to kill anything?
No, I run my own fucking business. I can take off whatever, and I got somebody that works for me. He can do all the work. I don't have to do anything.
He can do the killing while you're drinking.
We'll just bring some tents and we'll camp out on your yard.
Yeah.
It's gonna say not
Friday,
Avon on it.
Fly out on a Sunday, just like I did with you guys.
I gotta pee.
And then I'll go to take you guys to a bar, and I'll leave you by yourself.
That is literally what happened.
That's so awful. That is so awful.
There's a lot of backstory to that.
There's a lot of backstory to all of it.
But also, it wouldn't be as fair because we would at least have each other. You literally had no.
We're by yourself.
I left him at Porky's.
Yeah, of all places.
An hour after I met him.
I survived. I drank a lot of beer that day.
Oh, Porky's. That was Dane's first impression of Connecticut was Porky's.
Yeah, and they didn't even have anything good on tap either. I don't think.
No.
No, you had that. What's that?
Counterweight, I think, was on tap.
Counterweight. Yeah, you had a
That's
counterweight.
good.
That was good.
How long were you there,
Dude,
man?
I would love to take like some of the newer shit that's around, like Alvarium and shit.
Yeah. There's.
I mean, if only there was some sort of service that could send a package through the mail or on ground.
Some sort of parcel service, right?
Yeah.
Like one that was had multiple places all over the U.S. and was what's the word? United. Or
It would be nice to have some kind of united parcel service,
or
somewhere.
some sort of like federal express mail service. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Or even like if the United States had some sort of postal service, that would work too. You know,
or maybe an express service. I don't know.
Something, or whatever DHL stands for. You know?
Whatever DHL.
Dongs hang low.
Hey, send that to me too. Ox balls.
Smoking huge doinks.
We just talked about how we never ordered one of those because none of us had the balls to actually like receive a.
We didn't have the ox balls
5-sided
to receive
dildo.
5 fingers of brass.
An octagon of dildos.
If you guys book flights
Wait a
out
minute,
here,
that's not
I will
right. A
order
pentagon
the
of
fucking
dildos.
Fuck glove, and we will play with it.
You know what's troubling too? Like I went on the website and I put it all in. And it said the shipping weight was like 8 pounds. And that scared me.
I really want to drink this.
Go ahead, drink it.
No.
Well, what do I get?
It's an audio show, so it'd be good to tell.
Jay and I
people
are
what
looking
you-
in the
No, I'll
fridge.
split it with you if you want.
Okay.
What is it?
It's a
Copper Scrolls.
Copper
Open
Scrolls.
up one of those toppling Goliaths and drink it. I want to make you guys drink that while I'm on the air with you
All
guys.
right, we're gonna
and
drink
it's
that
fucking
first.
Old
Yeah,
as
let's
shit.
fucking do it.
I only
do it.
drink IPAs.
It is a.
It is an IPA.
Oh, I thought they were all stouts.
No.
Well, dude, it's fucking
No.
like 2 years old.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Hey, listen,
Why
we
do you
did it
think
with
I've
Armada,
been
and it
fucking
was
telling
good.
you they're old ass IPAs because they sent them to you 2 years ago.
Oh, it's in a bottle, too.
Sosis.
Let's do it. Crack it open.
Now they don't even put that in bottles anymore. It's in 4-pack cans.
That's what happened that episode we had Johnny and Mark in. We've had that old bottle that he hasn't bottled
yeah.
shit in like
Ready?
years.
This is how. Ready?
That was batch 3.
Oh,
There you go.
There's carbonation in there.
That's a bottle.
Also, so this is vintage. We can put this up on eBay. What we're gonna drink.
There's still styrofoam from the packaging around the top of the head.
Do you still have those cans from White Elm with Champorado that I sent to you? with those?
Yep. Still here.
Yeah, we just
Oh,
they
great
just
head.
released another. I did a live
Smells
podcast.
old.
That's that new release from Champorado. That fucking beer fucks. It's good.
It fucks.
It's a stout though.
That beer fucks. It smells like a library.
It's coming through kind of malty, but it's not bad. I'm going to be honest.
it's definitely got some styrofoam
Smells
smegma
awesome.
on the top
This
of the
is
bottle.
Sosis Double IPA from Toppling Goliath, sent to Heavy Drinking Podcast by Dane Patton out of Nebraska, circa 2017. No, it was 2018, right?
Look at the mung.
Oh,
floating
there's
in.
some fucking shit in there, huh?
There's mung.
Oh, yeah, there's thick globules
Ropes. There's ropes in there.
in there. It looks like that scene from American Pie or whatever it was where he jerked off in the beer and then drank it by accident. later. Or whatever movie that was. It was one of those movies.
It was American Pie. It was the Asian kid, and Stifler drank it.
Oh yeah. American Pie is a totally different.
Oh no, wait, no, somebody else. That the
American
Asian
Pie
dude,
2.
the Asian dude urinated on him.
Oh wait, I'm
No,
thinking
there's
of
a movie where the Stifler guy drank beer that had
Hold on.
semen in
It was
I was thinking
Harold.
of American Beauty, and I was like, that's a totally different movie.
One of the American Pies.
Stifler was not in American
Listen,
Beauty.
listen, I'll be honest. This beer is old, but it's not bad at all.
Yeah, it's Toppling Goliath. They're good.
Yeah, it wasn't Harold from Harold and Kumar. Harold from Harold and Kumar urinates on him in one of the movies. I think
It's
in
nothing
one.
to do with the story I was telling.
And then the jizz is someone else.
The jizz is that guy that looks kind of Mexican. What the hell's his name?
Oh, the Stifler guy
the pen
jizzes
group.
in the cup, and then someone else drinks it. That's
Yeah,
what it
because
is.
his girlfriend wouldn't swallow, so he finishes in the cup. of
Stifler
beer.
drinks it though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Somebody drinks it, and somebody's seen it.
Wait, the guy that fucks the pie?
the Stiffmeister. No, that's
no, Jim's not in there.
Well, hang on.
Kevin,
Here.
that's
Jason.
the guy's name. Kevin. Kevin's his name in the movie.
All right, here. If you know,
It's T-shirt time.
In 6 months, when we get new T-shirts, you will get one.
They're on demand.
Oh, that's right.
yeah,
Yeah, so we don't order T-shirts.
I see. You can order shirts off your website. Does that mean you'll
Yes, you
never
can.
get them?
No,
They're
you'll
like-
get them. We just won't. We're not stocking them.
For online, we use a fulfillment service. So if you order it, it gets shipped right away. We don't have to do shit.
Oh, nice.
We're not even part
You're
of it,
not
so
waiting,
you'll definitely get it.
Meaning you're not
Yeah.
waiting for Jay to ship it out.
Exactly.
Well,
we
good
should
Lord,
probably-
I'd be. Who knows what size I'd be by then?
Wow. You'd be wearing it at your funeral at that point.
That's right. Bury me in the heavy drinking podcast. Sure.
Jay's actually wearing his right now.
I am. I wore it today.
To work?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I did an interview in it.
That's great.
Yeah.
I want to get buried in my hoof-hearted shirt.
Hey, we got some hoof-hearted here the other day.
Who was it?
No, it's
I hate
fucking
you.
beer, you dummy.
I know. I brought it back from me.
I just like that they have a beer called Key Bump.
Didn't we have one called Trogdor or something? The Burninator? Hoof-hearted.
What?
Troganator?
Yeah.
That's true.
No, Trogdor. The Burninator.
You guys,
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm so confused right now. I don't know what you guys are doing.
You guys need to
It's
spend more
went late.
time online.
You guys want to open another one of those beers or what?
We just did.
Like one of
Like one of what?
We're drinking the Toppling Goliath right now.
it's got jizz in it, man.
Yeah, it's good.
Where were
a
you
lot
for
of
the
yeast.
entire conversation?
It's very malty smelling. I'll give it that.
It tastes malty.
Well, it's not supposed to. It's actually a really nice, juicy IPA, but
Yeah, I'm sure it was
It's more of like a
year and a half ago.
It's more of like a Newcastle now.
It is. It does have like a very Newcastle smell to it.
It's still very good. It's just not that huge hop profile that
There's no hop
you go
profile.
out and expect. No, there's
hey,
hops to it.
speaking of good beers, when's the Poist Coral Snuffleupagus? Is that, you guys have any of that for me, or did you guys drink it all? Or
No, we're
maybe
saving one for
out
you.
of it, or what?
I'll
We
put,
got a
I
bottle
won't
for
save
you.
one. We'll just mail it.
I'll put that in with the
Give
absinthe.
me a couple bottles tonight. I'll mail it tomorrow.
No, because
At
I'm
least
going to
that one
area 2. I'm
can
going to give him
age.
the absinthe one.
Just don't make me wait. I'm in a zone right now. I'll send them tomorrow. I'll send more. I'll send more after.
Just pack it in your luggage and bring it when you come. I'm sure that'll probably get here sooner.
Spell come.
I'm going to pack it in my butthole.
Can you do that?
Yes.
I get worried at the airport, man. You can put bottles in your bag?
No, my
In his
ass.
ass.
Oh no, you're gonna get caught at the
In your
fucking-
check luggage, you can.
No, you can't. You can't have liquid.
Yeah. No, in your check
Oh,
luggage,
your
you
check.
can.
Yes, yes, yes.
check
I'm sorry. I
baggage,
thought you
carry-on.
meant carry on.
Oh, all right.
You were right.
Thank you.
But
Maybe.
you risk. But have you ever seen what they do to check luggage?
Yeah, fuck it. You have to pack it well.
Yeah, they fucking like.
Two
They're
Ziploc
like Kobe
bags, bubble wrap, another Ziploc bag.
It's way better.
in your ass.
Dude, I'll
Safer.
vacuum. We'll just vacuum seal bottles.
Yeah?
A food saver.
Oh, so it doesn't spill if it breaks?
Yeah.
We're trying to make sure it doesn't
Yeah,
break.
but isn't the
Well,
whole
then bubble wrap
like?
it.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it breaks, like there's still glass in it.
I mean, technically, you're not allowed to mail beer ever.
True.
Yeah, the Beer of the Month Club, it's always this weird, like, rusty old van that comes and delivers the box. Like, this dude, like, the dude knows
Like
how
salad
creepy.
fingers.
He knows how creepy the van is, man. Because 2 days ago, I'm outside and this just loud ass van comes with the driveway. And he's got his hands up as he's like, he comes in peace. You know what I mean? Because I was like, what the fuck is this dude doing? I'm like, oh, Beer of the Month. That's right. Creepy van, Beer of the Month. It wasn't good beer.
It never
Do you
is.
ever drink that Beer of the Month stuff? It's usually garbage.
It
It
is.
is. pretty
We did that clear out episode where we drank it all.
Yeah. I cleared out 2 months worth the other day, and none of it was really good at all.
Nope.
It's always like, it's funny when I get the boxes, I could guess before I pull the bottles up what it is.
Well, the fact that it's in bottles tells you everything you need to know.
But I mean, I open the box up, I'm like, this is gonna be amber ale. I'm like, there it is. I'm like, then the other one's gonna be brown ale. That's that, and then that means this one's some sort of orange something, orange IPA, and then I'm like, this one over here is gonna be a either stout or a porter. Yep.
I'll
Porter.
very rarely buy a bottle unless I go to like Kent Falls, and they have some crazy sour or something that's in a bomber. Other than that, I have not bought anything that's not in a 16-ounce can for
East
years.
Rock.
Dude, I went to when I went to Fairfield Wines to pick up the beer for today. Like, Will was actually like rearranging the bottle section. I was like, I forgot this exists.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, everyone does.
Yeah,
No one comes over here.
East Rock's the only bottled stuff I've had lately that was good.
East Rock makes some good fucking beer.
They make
Yeah,
some
they do.
great beer.
We have to go down.
East Rock,
Somebody needs to
Dane,
tell them
is
that.
a brewery that was opened by a guy who left Jack's Abbey Brewing Company. So he's here in Connecticut
And it's
and
about the
brewing-
size of Jack.
brewing lagers,
It's fucking
only
massive.
lagers.
It's really, really big. Like, it's way bigger than the brewery. Like, all the fermentation tanks are here, and then the end of the building is like half a mile away. It's
Wow.
crazy.
Yeah, they make really good beer. It's just somebody needs to tell them that, like, every time I see their beer, I just automatically associate with the beer of the month stuff. You know? They should just start
Well, that's
selling
just
shit
when we
cans.
first saw it in your fridge. We were like, "Where'd this come from?" Like, we thought it was a beer of the month thing,
Yeah.
and then we looked it up.
It was fucking good.
And the brewery hadn't even opened yet.
Yeah. I don't know how I got that beer, but
Yeah, that was weird.
it was delicious.
It was good. Everything I had at the brewery was good, too. Very clean. He knows what he's doing, but
That's another thing I want to talk about, man. I honestly think brewers should think about doing, instead of 4 16-ounce cans, you should do 8 8-ounce cans. I'm telling you.
there's no plastic snappy to hold that.
Huh?
There's no
Like
little
those little chick Bud Lights that they used
Yeah.
to sell, like the Lime-A-Rita things or
that I
whatever.
keep getting by accident.
No, the little pony cans. You don't remember those? They were like hot in the 80s. You'd unroll your sleeve, grab a Marlboro, crack open a little pony can and fucking enjoy life.
I was hot in the 80s, too, but that doesn't mean you have to fucking go
I
back.
don't know about phony cans, but I do know about Donkey Punch. So
All right. all right. Everybody can agree with that.
All right.
I want to go to
There's-
Nebraska in May.
That's okay. That's like a month away.
A little over a month away.
Literally going
Can we
to
make it happen?
LA on the 25th of April, so it's probably not going to happen.
June?
are you gonna go hit up Monkish?
In LA?
Yeah, I said you're gonna go hit up Monkish out in L.A.
I don't know. Right now I'm planning on hitting a couple places, but Monkish isn't one of them.
So you're planning on hitting 3 places with LA traffic while you're there.
I think we're going to be staying in, what's the one by the beach? Venice?
By the beach.
Oh, no.
That's where they work out.
Yeah.
All the muscle bound.
Muscle
men?
Beach, yeah. We're going to be near there, so I don't have to hit too much traffic because I'm not going down.
Yeah, I see you.
All right.
Dane, we're going to talk after this, or maybe tomorrow, and we're going to set it
Yeah,
up.
hit me up tomorrow. I'll be on the road. It's like a 6-hour drive to Toppling Goliath from here.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
That should be a wonderful
But
Friday.
I gotta go have some sex with my wife now.
All
All right,
man.
stay on the phone.
Easy with the donkey punches, all right?
I didn't know. I didn't know that was on the table.
It's a
We'll be there
Thursday.
tomorrow.
It's a Thursday, Dane.
Yeah, well, I'm leaving in the morning, and I won't see her for 2 nights, so I gotta take care of business.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, you have fun with that, Dane. Good luck.
Always good to talk to you. We love you.
Make
Make her call you Jeff.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say that. That's so weird. I was just about to say that.
And if you're gonna donkey punch your wife, turn her on her side so if she throws up, she doesn't choke on it.
This has been a PSA from the Heavy Drinking Podcast.
Rude. All right, Daner,
All
we love
right,
you.
well, I've been drinking, and I'm heavy, so
Good
I'll
for
see you
you.
guys later.
All right, bud. We'll
Cheers,
see you.
man. Thanks for calling.
See you later, brother.
Bye, guys.
That was great.
It's always good to reconnect. With
Always
Dane.
good. Always good.
Yeah.
No,
Update.
but, we'll talk about it more later, but we got to go out. There.
We're done? Really?
Yeah. We didn't talk about. I mean, I asked about semen perfume about 8 times and nobody said anything.
Yeah, we've hit nothing on the board.
We did.
Which I guess is a good sign.
No, that's fine. I would really like to know what semen perfume is because I think my girlfriend might want a bottle.
I'll try to find the story here.
I'm pretty sure if you just like, it's just like the smell of urine and bleach.
Eau de Mar, a Parisian perfume for people who, I think we talked about this
Off camera?
on this podcast.
Well, I definitely didn't.
We definitely talked about this on the podcast once. This perfume is designed to literally smell like sex, blood, sweat. See, we talked about this not too long ago.
Wow.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
I don't remember.
I don't remember it.
Yeah, none of us. You're the only one that recalls this.
We did. It's a. All right, you want me to read it?
Yes, I've been asking all night.
So there's this French fucking
I'm out.
secretion.
I didn't know they were French.
Magnificus.
I love when you try to pronounce stuff.
The most controversial of their fragrances is Secretions Magnificus or Magnificent Secretions.
Magnifique.
Magnifique, a perfume designed to literally smell like sex, blood, saliva, sweat, and semen. The weirdest part is saliva was the last of those in the sentence, and I read it second. The perfume doesn't not smell like semen. Certainly, it was enough for one perfume vlogger to describe it as horrifying, quote unquote.
You know what, though? It's
Personally, I didn't find it especially enjoyable, but I did find it intriguing, bodily, coppery, and complex.
You know what, though? It's France, so their idea of like blood and sex and semen, that smell, it probably just smells like fucking taint and cigarettes.
When I was a
so it
young
basically
teen, I
smells
was
like that
worried
party
about
you
the
came to.
AIDS crisis.
Like
Dis
party you
Diswart
came
tells
to.
me. Secretions Magnifique is very connected to the 80s and to the viral risk. I thought about doing a perfume that would smell exactly like the situation where you don't know if you're going to go for it or if you're protecting yourself from what you want.
Wait, so basically,
I feel like the situation
essentially
smells
what,
like AIDS.
Essentially, what you're saying is they tried to make a perfume that smells like AIDS.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's crazy. French people be crazy.
Yeah, they're weird, man. And they smell like BO. They smell like BO perfume over it.
And AIDS.
Always.
AIDS
You ever
perfume.
noticed that with French people?
The perfumery hovers at the intersection of beauty and disgust. that's a line from this story.
Wait, I think it just might smell like me.
Terribly French.
Jasmine et cigarette is another one. So
See?
we 100% had this on the podcast.
No, we
right?
never did.
No, we never did.
Yes, we did.
Also, I'm kind of laughing to myself right now because my girlfriend listens to like every episode of this podcast, and her friends keep asking if I mention her, and I never have. And then today I asked. Today I mentioned her for the first time, saying I think she might want a semen-smelling perfume. So, hi, babe.
Oh, that's amazing.
There's really nothing else to cover on the board. I mean, beer can help you lose weight. I don't get that.
That's horseshit because I would be Gary size, and Gary would have disappeared out of
Do you
existence.
like? But you're not supposed to drink it. You're supposed to just like spread it on you. How is it supposed to help you lose weight?
I think we're not drinking enough.
Wait, what?
Well, there was that one guy who, like, for Lent, gave up everything but beer, and he lost like 20 pounds.
Well, he just probably had no
Because he was
caloric intake.
eating no food.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's alcoholism.
But beer makes you want pizza. That's part of the problem.
Yeah. So I don't get that at all. And then a dude stole Little Debbie's truck and didn't eat anything. Literally didn't eat anything.
That's
he just said
a waste.
he just wanted to go visit family. You can steal Little Debbie's truck for.
You used to show up with like a something at the door.
A cake or
Yeah,
Didn't even think to do that.
nothing.
I really like that. Just made me think of Zombieland when he finds the Twinkies truck overturned to like find them.
Yeah.
And then it made me think that Zombieland 2 is actually coming out this summer, I think, which I'm pretty excited about.
Yo,
Oh,
Bill and
nice.
Ted
Bill
3.
and Ted, yeah, Bill and Ted 3 is going to
dude,
come out
that's
next
gonna
year.
be amazing.
Is it with Keanu Reeves?
Yes,
Yeah,
with
the
both of
original
them.
cast.
It's
Wow.
actually really funny because they shot a promo video of the two of them together, and it's funny because it's like Bill and Ted, but like now Ted is Keanu fucking Reeves.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like it's like
And,
he used to
and
just
Bill is still that guy.
yeah, but it used to just be like two guys, but now it's like he's one of
Keanu
the
Reeves.
biggest movie
Yeah.
stars in the world, so you can't like divorce that from him being Keanu Reeves anymore. So it's
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
pretty
ju-
excited for it.
It's so weird.
Oh,
'cause
and the guy that plays Death has signed on.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw that.
it's Keanu Reeves is weird when you watch like Bill and Ted back now. because like you get that flashback of what Keanu Reeves was back then.
Yeah.
You know, remember he was just like a ditzy actor.
Still is.
And then he did like a Paula Abdul music video, and everybody's like, "Oh, he could be dramatic too." Yeah, it's a music video.
He's a musician. Plays bass.
No, it was just like a dramatic video.
But now it's like
Now he's John Wick.
But that's what's funny about it. It's like now that you watch the promo and it's like Bill S. Preston Esquire and Neo. It's like you're not Ted anymore.
Yeah, I mean, and everybody knows it too. Like, there's only good stories about him in the news. Like,
No, he's a great dude.
He's just like he's fucking great dude. I just saw one the other day. Like
A plane went. Yeah.
They had to like land the plane, and
He took everybody on the plane out to like party.
like he was like, just leave your luggage and let's take this van or bus or something. And like he like read descriptions of the towns they were driving through and shit, and played local music from his phone. Yeah.
No shit.
How do you
And
set
then they
that
dropped
shit
him.
up?
They dropped him off at a fucking Carl's Jr. and he went to eat there.
That's amazing.
It's crazy.
Then he turned into the sad Keanu meme. He was just sitting by himself. Like. All right, we love you, Keanu.
Come on the show.
Yeah, come on the show. Well, we haven't said anything bad. You're like one of the only people in Hollywood we haven't said anything bad about.
Yeah, because you can't.
Yeah, I know he's awesome.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be neat if he just showed up? Like that was one of his like
He might.
nice guy community service things he does.
I'm just saying, put it out in the universe. You never fucking know.
Yeah.
Do you think he gets down with the drinks?
That'd be neat if he just knocked on the door and he's like, "Hey, I'm Keanu Reeves," and I was like, "What?" He's like, "I brought pizza." I'm like, "Come in, get the fuck in my house."
Wait, you'd have to have him bring pizza?
No, I feel like he just would, because he's Keanu Reeves. That's what he does. He would bring like pizza and weed, right? No,
I mean, I don't know.
On our way out here,
I
I'm
don't know
pouring
what
a
his,
copper
Did you say I love
Scrolls
weed?
from Armada.
No, I love Keanu.
But weed pens are pretty cool. That was that Gentleman Up video.
All right, guys.
Yeah,
It's probably time.
I think so. Let's hit that outro.
It's almost midnight.
Is it really?
Yeah, let's do that.
We've been heavy.
We've been drinking.
Thanks to our sponsors, Taproom Tackers, Below Fish for Hangovers,
Lift.
Fairfield, A Bong and a Blitz, Amazon,
Your
Lyft,
sister.
and the ladies of the Drug Alpaca.
Dan Patton out of Nebraska, the Fridge Guys podcast. Thanks for calling in. Good to always get to connect with you.
We're coming for your ladies. I love you guys. Bye.
Bye. This Copper Scrolls is dark. That's heck.
Is my mic still on? My